What's up, guys? I know it's been a while. I was sick for a while, for about a week, so I'm sorry I wasn't around. I got back from England. I got a really bad cold. It's really only a couple of days back working out. I missed you guys. How's everyone doing? Well, this is not really the best angle, but I don't know if this is any better. You finally fixed this machine. I've been waiting for this for a while. If anybody's new, please follow, share the live, like the live. My first day kind of back in the gym after being sick. Trying to get some arms in, some abs, some cardio. Still sweating a lot, having a little bit of a congestion still going on, but other than that, usually I'd work out about 30 to 40 minutes. Uh, Work out one muscle group a day. I consider arms one muscle group. I've already did tries earlier. There really isn't anything better than curls with a long bar for building the biceps. To me, really always has the best muscle contraction, at least for like the first exercise, for like a sort of a mass building exercise. It's really my favorite one. I'm not gonna go super heavy on that first day, but yeah, I really like this one. I like shoulders and chest. It's my favorite to work out. Arms is really just kind of quick because it's a smaller muscle group. You don't even necessarily need to work on arms by themselves. You can hit it like after chest and back or shoulders because it's already kind of pre-engaged. But today I'm just doing it separately. It kind of started late in this week. I really believe in the slow eccentric movement because that's really where you feel the stretch. If you go up faster and just squeeze on the top, it's good enough, but on the down, really kind of go slow. Do one more here, and then I'm going to try a new exercise I saw from Wesley Wissers today, which guy from the Classic Physique that won the Arnold. I'll try this cable stretched biceps exercise. Oh, feel that pretty good. Extra sweaty with this back end of the cold. Well, actually, it's busy right now, so might as well just do some dumbbell curls right now instead. Well, you know, guys, what are your favorite muscle groups to work out? Oh, definitely sore. Oh. Oh. Sweating my ass off. I guess it's a good thing. Also, when I do the dumbbells, I like to follow it up with some hammers always. If you guys don't follow me, please click the follow and the like. Check out my other posts and videos. Like those. I'll follow back. I usually try to go live every day, every other day. Been sick for like a little bit over a week. Really couldn't do anything. But first day back. What's up, man? Big boy. Denise. Oh man, gotta get some relief. Oh. Okay, let's see. The cables are available now. Hey, what's up, Hunter? How's it going? I'm weak today. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try this like stretch one. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Keep the peppers coming. So we're gonna basically have this sort of chest high, and then we're just gonna really stretch that. Oh God, it's pretty heavy. Oh, not bad, but I prefer these. Oh. Alright, do some concentration curls. Now you can do them standing up or sitting down. I'm kind of tired right now, so I do them sitting down. Started tanning again too. We get some color. It looks better in color. Might superset a couple of these. Still got a lot of phlegm. That's what you do. You just work through it. A lot more lives to come. Apartment lives, recipes, cooking, lifestyle stuff. I just didn't have the time before when I was traveling, and I was sick for almost 10 days, so it was pretty bad. I'm starting to feel better now, so I've been saying this about going live more often, but I'm really trying. So as long as I feel good and I got the time, then I will. I'm always done with biceps. Sure, I don't know if I feel like abs or just do cardio. What's up, Vamp? Thanks for the chili. Keep them coming. One more here. Can't hide anything with white, man. Oh. Max bench, 4 or 5. Right now I'm only doing about 315, 3 plates right now. I'm not really going for max right now. Last time I injured myself, so when you get older like me, you gotta chill out. So I'd rather do 315 for reps. So, but yeah, 4 plates was my max. Now I'm just doing 3 on bench, and I pretty much switched to just incline bench. I don't really do flat bench anymore because we just kind of work on the upper chest mostly. Every once in a while I do a flat bench if the other ones are busy for some reason. But for the most part, I just do incline. Goes for flies and dumbbell presses. Do everything on a slight incline, even the flies, because really, like, you kind of get the middle and lower chest pretty much on any of the pressing movement. So I prefer the incline. Plus, it's also harder, so kind of gets used to getting actually stronger on the incline. Just gonna do a little cardio. Wasn't gonna really do much, but already sweating my ass off as it is. But just a little, burn some extra calories. And I was on an England trip, kind of ate a bunch of shit, drank some alcohol and stuff, so time to lean out a little bit. So try to do at least cardio once a day or twice a day. Try to get like about 45 minutes to an hour in, on top of some walking. So doing pretty good. Since Tuesday, I also go to another gym. People that know me, where I do most of my heavy lifts, can't really film there, so most of the time here at this gym, at least now they fixed that squat rack, so I pretty much can work out chest and some legs there, but they only have like 2 or 3, 4 or 5 plates, so it's really not enough for most of my workouts. But every once in a while, when it's busy or when the weather sucks, it's not bad. But yeah, put in a comment what you guys like to see on the next live. One inside the apartment. What do you guys want to talk about? Workout, lifestyle, recipes, cooking, diet, coaching. Let me know. Put it in the comment. I'm game. Anything goes. Hey, how are you? What's up, Randy? Yeah, I apologize for everybody. I've been kind of absent, but I said I was sick for a while. And I was traveling before. I also have a full-time job where I get pretty busy sometimes. And I'm still going to get my workouts in at the other gym, but sometimes I just don't have the time. And with TikTok, I don't really, pre-record stuff and upload it like you would on YouTube. So on TikTok, really just, you have to go live, interact with the people, and not just upload a clip. So that's why I'd rather just go live, at least for 30 minutes plus. And you can't really upload a clip that long. So I prefer to just make up stuff as I go along. But yeah, I do YouTube where I kind of just upload the full clips from here. I'm going to do more YouTube later this year, but YouTube takes a lot more editing. So right now I just prefer the TikTok lives. It's just easier. I was in a pretty strict calorie deficit cycle right now, especially after I was sick and before that. So I'm only eating about 1,500, 2,000 calories right now until I get back down to about 190. And then I'll probably go back to like 2,000, 2,500. But yeah, I'm going to do a bunch more traveling this year. I'm going to Texas next week, see my grandson who was just born. Then go to Florida in June. And then I don't know yet. I think definitely going back to DR in Colombia. I'm doing a bunch of traveling this year, mostly South America. Don't know yet exactly where else I'm going to go. Put it in the comment where you guys want me to go live from. Check out local spots, gyms, places. I'm doing a bunch of gym reviews this year too. A bunch of lives from different gyms around South America. What's up, Job? Let's make love, okay? Appreciate liking the live, really helps me out with growing the channel. Been doing pretty good. So, not a full-time content creator, obviously, but eventually I'd like to be. But right now I still got a full-time gig, and this is more for fun for me right now. Obviously, I'm not really making any money here, so it's just to get going, document what I'm doing, and hopefully interacting with some of you guys. Appreciate that. With the school, I started out, I think Christmas last year, and I did it together with my brother, and now we got roughly around 12,000 people back and forth, so it's been pretty good. Obviously, cardio is everybody's least liked exercise, but it's kind of good for you, good for the circulation. I use it to keep healthy and also to burn extra calories throughout the day. Also gives me a little buffer for eating. If I'm getting hungry, I want to eat something extra. I have to already kind of burn the calories for it. Normally, I like to do it early in the mornings on an empty stomach, fasted, and then another 15 or 30 minutes after the weight workout. But sometimes I just don't make it twice a day right now. And with 1,500 calories a day, I really don't have to. But usually, if I go eat my normal diet, I do cardio twice a day. Hey, what's up, Diamonds? Yeah, I'm sweating my ass off today. Obviously, it's cold. Hopefully, it's going to be gone by next week when I'm traveling to Houston. At least it's warm over there. It's kind of warm here in Boston now, too. It's not too bad. What are we going to do about 10, 15 minutes today? Yeah, if you caught the tail end of this, I usually always do, 30, 40 minutes of one muscle group, followed up by 15 to 30 minutes of cardio. I used to call it cardio talk, but talking to you guys helps me get the cardio done faster, since cardio is kind of boring. How many minutes of cardio do you guys do a week? Put it in the comment, if any. Thank you. It's from Germany. I've been here over 27 years, but the accent's still there. Can't help it. I don't really hear it. What I've been told, it's still pretty strong. I was currently sort of a walking cycle. I started out pretty lean, like 185, and then I got back up to like 210, put on a little size, and now we'll go back down probably like 190. So it's kind of like the goal. Yeah, well, the thing is with basketball or any other sport like that, if you are interested in, you know, muscle gain, something like basketball goes away from being cardio because it's too anaerobic, meaning it's too intense and the heart rate's going up too much. It's excellent for calorie burning, but at that rate of heart rate intensity, you're going to be burning some muscle as well. So if you're like a bodybuilder or somebody that cares about just leaning out while maintaining the muscle mass, you got to do it in a steady state cardio form where the heart rate is consistent, not more than maybe 125, 135 beats per minute. So yeah, if you're playing sports, it's not ideal for uh, fat loss or leaning out without sacrificing some muscle loss. So I don't do any high intensity kind of workout. And weightlifting really isn't because you have rest periods in between. And yeah, so cardio to me is steady state cardio, not hit or intervals. But yeah, I just turned 51, so not the youngest, I'm not the oldest either. But yeah, working out definitely keeps you, I think, in pretty good shape, and it's a bit of an anti-aging kind of thing. So I'm planning on doing it for a long time. Yep, that's it, 51. Thank you, I appreciate that. Like eating right, working out, doing cardio, not drinking on a regular basis, in moderation, living a healthy lifestyle. It keeps the skin looking young, face and everything else. So definitely going to do that for the rest of my life, and been good to me. I think especially bodybuilding and competitions that I've done, it teaches you a lot about your body. It's one of the hardest sports because it's sort of a 24/7 thing, but it takes a lot of discipline and consistency and but you really get to know your body and you can apply some of that discipline, consistency, and success to your regular lifestyle as well. So it's a great sport. It's a hard sport. It's a unique sport. It's a lonely sport, but it's interesting. I'm from Germany originally. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate that. Been, I moved here from Germany when I was 20, about 30 years ago. Frankfurt, Germany, to Florida, to Houston, Texas, and now I live in Boston for the past little bit over a year now. Yeah, well, 30 years in America. I've been married before to an American, had a son, so you learned the language pretty well, except for the accent, of course. Most of my family is still in Texas, except for my mother. She lives in Florida. My son is in Texas. No, I'm not married anymore, but I was. But yeah, I like Boston so far. It's definitely way more expensive than Texas. It's a nice city. I like that it's walkable, sophisticated, it's clean. I actually don't mind the climate either. I don't really into that scorching heat from Texas. So it's been pretty good. Yeah, I go to New York a few times a year. I actually go to New York end of this month for a business event on the 29th. I go to New York 3, 4 times a year. I think it's going to be somewhere in Manhattan, Soho. Yeah, New York's cool. I wouldn't want to live there, but to visit is cool. It's only like an hour from Boston with the plane. I think 3 hours with the train. It's not bad. Cardio, I usually do about 4 miles an hour speed, about 2 incline. It kind of keeps me around 130, 135 beats per minute. And a heart rate, which is around 75, 80% of my max heart rate, which most people should be in for like a fat burning zone. Should be kind of be able to carry on a conversation and you know not be too exhausted. Springfield, oh, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, Boston is nice right now too. Somewhere kind of like high 60s, mid 70s. I think summers get pretty hot here too, but can also get pretty cold. Yeah, I kind of do. Depends, where you go. I used to go out a lot in Houston. Um, Now since I've been in Boston and had a new job, I really haven't been doing that much. And right now, I kind of focus more on going outside the country for traveling instead of going out on a regular basis. I take trips out of the country. I kind of enjoy that more. Back in the day in Houston, I used to go out like 3, 4 times a week. But right now, I just find more satisfaction in traveling. In the meantime, focusing on working out and the job, and then just kind of let loose when I go out. So it's been kind of like my new thing. Kind of been pretty strict during the week, or for several weeks at a time, and then a long weekend I go out of the country, Colombia, just do whatever I want there, which is kind of like better than you know doing it too often. Limited the drinking to like a week out of a month or out of 2 months instead of several times a week. And I prefer it that way right now. Oh, but yeah, my goal is now to really get back into around 10% of body fat and then maintain that. And like maybe once or twice a year, I go in this little walking cycle to put on like 5 pounds of muscle and then lean back down. So eventually you have a little bit more size, which is how it works. And you just got to do more cardio and be really strict on the diet, which is the hardest part. And when you kind of prepare your meals and, like I said, don't go out all the time, that's really easy to do. And then I just, like I said, let go and I want to appreciate that. Thanks a lot for the likes. And you guys let me know what you want to see, workouts or other things. Send me a DM. I'm going to be a little bit more active on my page with more polls and giveaways and lives. It's just like I said, sometimes you just have things happening out of your control, like being sick, traveling, or work schedule. So, James, appreciate that. Thank you. See, over the next 2 3 weeks, I'll be getting in really good shape. So, yeah, watch that. Like I said, it has nothing to do with age. You can. It's a simple matter of calories in, calories out, and putting the work in. And like I said, I have a full-time job in IT for a global company, New Balance, and I still do that job every day, and still prep all my meals, and still be disciplined, and still at the gym. So if I can do it, everyone can do it. I've been doing it for 20 or plus years. And there's times I took 5 6 years off, but now I've been more determined than ever to stay in good shape and be my best version. Thank you. So yeah, I hope I can inspire some people. See that you can still look good when you get up there, in age. Can still keep up with the young people. That's what it's all about. I can still kick my son's ass in every sport event there is. Or maybe not skateboarding, but and not soccer because he's good at that, but everything else. 46, nice. But like age for me, I don't really care. I usually just deal with mostly with younger people. Yeah, so I'm going to New York end of the month, Houston next week, middle of June, Florida, and then probably July back to Colombia. Want to get some a little bit something done to my teeth. This is my plan so far. But yeah, so right now I'm focusing just on logging all the meals. That's really the biggest thing. Is most people they have good intentions of eating clean, but if you don't write it down or you don't package up the stuff, you just don't know what you're eating. And there are differences in food as far as the quality of the food, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if you eat 1,000 calories of chicken or 1,000 calories of ice cream. 1,000 calories is 1,000 calories. It only matters that you're eating less calories than you're burning. So if my body at 195 pounds requires 2,000 calories a day to exist, doing nothing, and I eat less than 2,000 calories, or I eat 2,000 calories and do cardio and burn 500 calories, then I have a 500 calorie deficit per day, and 3,500 calories is a pound of fat. So if I do that 7 days, I lose a pound of fat per week. And that's just science. So, but if you don't know what you're eating, you don't write it down, then you're not going to get the results. So, in order to know how many calories you got left, how much extra cardio you got to do, you got to know where you're at. Kind of sucks having used a food scale and measuring all the stuff, but that's what it is. That's what it takes. It's a little bit of pain, but kind of put in extra effort. You want to get extra results. Well, 2024 has been pretty good for me actually. 2024 is actually when I started to be serious again about working out to the level I'm doing it now. Um, Everything. I really started the TikTok channel, started the bulk, started to take it more seriously, and yeah, my goal in 2024 is to really stick to that, be the best version of myself, be consistent, grow the channel, put all my effort into both content creation and my job. And yeah, the discipline at the gym, it really sometimes translates in how you act in the rest of your life. So I can only recommend people to take that sport serious, and it really helps you with other areas of your life. It really always does that for me. Yeah, that's a good combination. Now you find a good massage place here in Boston. Oh, almost 25 minutes. I guess I'm gonna go up to 30. So today I haven't even hit 1,500 calories yet. So I'm gonna do a fat shake after this, and I'll probably be at 1,600 calories. But then I'm burning 250, 300 calories of this treadmill session, and probably another 100 on the workout session. So I'll be back below 1,500, which gives me probably 700 calorie deficit for this day alone. Right now I'm shooting for 500, 600 a day, which is that 1 pound of fat per week. So I'm doing it slowly, just 4 pounds a month. And in 3 months, that should bring me to my goal without sacrificing a lot of muscle loss. Because you can do it faster, but then, it's not good. Breaker, what's up? Briefs guy, yeah, that's right. I just bought them actually. New Balance stuff. They actually had a good deal. Obviously, I'm getting a discount there, so it's convenient. Yeah, I'm in Boston. Yeah, I like Boston so far. It's pretty cool. Definitely different than Houston. Yeah, keep watching. I'm definitely gonna go live more often now. It's just sometimes, like I said, I just get too busy, and then, like I said, the other gym, unfortunately, I can't record. Otherwise, I'd go live every day, but they don't really allow it there, so I can only do it here. And I just don't have the weights here other than cardio, arms, back. I can do here, but not the rest. Not legs, not chest, not shoulders. So really, only arms and back. But yeah, watch out for the transformation. Definitely going to be leaning out over the next 2 months. I'm not in a rush because I want to keep my size that I put on. I know my body at 10%. I'm usually around 175 to 180, and now I'm going to be 185. So that means after this 2-3 months bulk, I'm going to put on a solid 5 pounds of muscle with the same amount of fat. So that's what you want to do. You want to. I never really get totally blow out and getting fat, but you got to put on a little size to get the muscle, but not outrageous. Where like some of these guys that put on 50 pounds and end up having to lose 35. I don't want to do that. You shouldn't be more than 500 over your maintenance calories, so it should only be like a surplus of 500 in the bulking, not really more, because you're gonna put on fat too, and you just gotta reduce that again. It's no point. All right, so I got 2 more minutes left, and then I'm done. Appreciate anybody that stuck around with me that long. Definitely wanna really try to go live more often in this. And if I can't do it in this gym here, then I'm gonna do it at my apartment and do this chit chat, which a lot of you guys like when I cook my recipes or do the sauces and we talk about normal stuff. So I'm definitely gonna do more of that in case I do all my workouts at the other gym. So I promise to go live often, starting this week and next. Also gonna go live in Texas. I have to find a gym over there where I can train for a couple of days. Staying in a hotel, maybe to have a gym there. If not, I know a few. You get some day pass or something. But yeah, really appreciate it, guys. Thanks a lot for sticking with me, liking my live, sharing the live, and more to come. Appreciate everyone. Have a great evening, and hopefully I can go live again tomorrow. So until then, take care, and I'll be back.